before we get into it, I feel like I really need to talk about something. It's serious, okay? And I hope I don't get too much pushback for this. I fear the absolute worst, honestly. But I have to tell you guys the truth about something, okay? Matthew McConaughey is starting a cult, I think. And it's getting real. I mean, I thought about talking about this tonight, and then next thing I know, like, I think I can see Matthew McConaughey, like, peeking through my bookcases and stuff. You guys see this? Telling you guys, the dude is at my house looking through my windows. McConaughey is after me, okay? Somebody sent me a voicemail about this, and I couldn't find the voicemail. Honestly, I'm starting to think that McConaughey's in my voicemail system, too. Like, erasing messages he doesn't want me to hear. I really don't know. I think the dude is, like, everywhere right now. It's getting real. In all seriousness, I don't know if it's a cult or not. I haven't examined it closely enough to decide if it's a cult. I figured I would just kind of glance through some of his videos on his website he's got here. It's a kind of self-help thing, and I think he calls it Art of Livin', L-I-V-I-N, not L-I-V-I-N-G. He cut the G off, so you know that he's a cool guy, because cool guys don't add the G to the end. So it's the Art of Livin', and he wants to go on a road trip with you. So anyway, let's just take a quick glance at a couple of his little things. So it's called the Art of Livin'. And he says he wants to take people on a road trip. And he's got this whole, it's a self-help BS thing, right? It's just this self-help nonsense, kind of like Scientology in the self-help sense. So just give you an idea of what we're dealing with McConaughey here. Check this out. I thought I heard him bumping around in the kitchen for a second, but might have just been my cat. That's possible. I'm banking on McConaughey, though. I don't assume anything when it comes to McConaughey, except that he's everywhere all at once. How the RoadSHP Workshop is structured. So he's got this whole workshop system to make your life better instantly. All you got to do is pay him a low price of, I don't know what it is, $29.99 a month or something. I don't have any idea. And that $29.99 a month or whatever gets you these little booklets that he wrote. Quick interjection. I won't take long. I just wanted to tell you guys, YouTube's algorithm operates off of a few factors. Watch time, whether or not you subscribe, and whether or not you like something. So if you really want to help my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys watch the video to the end. If you don't watch it to the end, just watch a little bit longer than you would have otherwise. I would appreciate that very much. All right, let's get back to the video.
I like to call these our mile markers, all right? Each of these mile markers signifies a crucial lesson or an insight within the workshop. They're checkpoints on our road trip toward finding your more. As we road trip to each mile marker, I'm going to be there with you. Sometimes banging a bongo, the Airstream.
You guys want to know something really concerning and bizarre and freaky about what's happening right now? Not only are books just falling off shelves, but in the middle of the night, I can hear somebody breathing on my neck and lightly banging bongos next to my ear. It's weird.
Parked in the back, telling tales and offering you insights I've gained from my own trials and tribulations. Then, I'm going to hand you your roadmap. It's a 64-page workbook that I've crafted.
Wait. So we're going on a road trip together, except you're not in the car. In fact, no one's in the car, right? What am I, if you're not giving me the roadmap, where am I going? What am I doing? I understand he's using roadmap as like a, not an allegory, but like an analogy for following this direction in your life to figure out what to do and where to go and how to make yourself happier. If we don't have the instructions leading up to that, what are we doing?
It's going to be your co-pilot for this journey.
I thought you were going to be my co-pilot.
Exercises for each mile marker. We're going to get to the core of each lesson. We're going to roll up our sleeves together. And yes, as I said, I'm going to be riding shotgun with you the whole time.
Oh, so you're the co-pilot. Who's the co-pilot? Is it McConaughey? Is it the books he likes to knock over off of bookshelves? Or is it this stupid roadmap thing?
So let's giddy up. Next, I'm going to challenge you with some thought-provoking questions and introspective exercises. We're going to work out a way to find your more. We're going to throw down thoughts. It's going to be challenging. This course has some fang.
I don't know where this music came from, first of all. I hope this isn't copyrighted music, but either way, the music sucks. And also, why is Tool, the eulogy, written in the bottom right corner of this video? That's not even the name of the song. I'm the biggest Tool fan alive right here, okay? Who is the biggest Tool fan alive and has 2 thumbs? This guy. That is not the name of the song. It's simply Eulogy from their 1997 album, Anima.
All right? But that's when and how we're going to know it's working. As we wrap up each mile marker, we're going to end with a final nugget of wisdom before we head to the next mile marker.
And he's going to lay it down for us while playing the bongos, right?
So, what do you say? Let's get going. Hit the pavement. Take a road trip on the highway to more.
Oh my God, this is stupid, dude. This is absolutely stupid and cringy and terrible. Okay, so just give you a general overview, because I really don't know how, like, copyrighted this music is. If it's heavily copyrighted, then I'm going to do this completely differently. We're just going to scan through real quick. So he's got 3 mile markers, if you will. Marker number 1, admit more. I confess to be true or to be the case, to accept as value and allow the possibility of typically with reluctance. Okay, this dude is completely full of right? Everything that he's saying is nonsensical garbage. Is it just me?
All right, it's like a process of elimination. What do you need to admit? All right, let's confront the lies that we've been spinning, both to others and ourselves.
Okay, so admit more. Step 1. That is mile marker 1 on his road trip that you're taking with him. Mile marker 2, more you. The fact of being who or what a person or thing is. What?
So who are you? What do you love? What do you want more of? Find the answers to these questions. You start to hit your stride.
Okay, and then mile marker number 3, more value.
Negotiables for fleeting fads of whims and comfort. Let's pin down our values, the real assets that bring the greatest return on life's investment. Mile marker 4, more choice.
Oh, more choice. Okay, I thought that was the end of the mile markers, at least the public ones.
Choice. Tastes like freedom, doesn't it? So naturally, we crave more choice. Well,
because more freedom is better, I guess. Okay.
in this mile marker, we're going to delve into the science of choice, how our decisions shape responsibility, and the consequences, good or bad, painful or pleasure, that they bear.
What the hell is this all about? More balance? I mean, how many of these we got? Seriously? We got more balance. What's this? More joy? Okay.
Joy is the thrill of doing what we are fashioned to do.
No. Joy is just happiness, right? Generally. But he's going to change the meaning of words.
While happiness is something different. Happiness is an emotional response to an outcome.
No, it's not. He's changing the meaning of words. He's changing the way that these words are used. And I see this in every cult from here to Texas, okay? And all the way around to China. I've seen it in just about all of them. They use their own private language in such a way that only other cult members can really understand what they're talking about when they use specific words. So me saying I'm joyful to you guys means something very specific if it's said to McConaughey, that it doesn't mean when it's said to you. He's creating loaded language and cliches that the group can latch onto. Now, as I said, I don't know if this is a cult. I haven't looked into it enough. But it's definitely got some hallmarks of cults that I've seen all over the place. Is he controlling people? Not at the moment. Doesn't seem to be. Is he creating a cloned personality? It seems like that's what he's doing, actually. Is he trying to cut people off from others in their lives? You know, cut them off emotionally or control their thinking or their behavior or whatever? It sounds like he's at least controlling their thinking. He's trying to create rationale for ideas that he's putting in their head and all of that other stuff. So he's about halfway there as far as I've seen. This is concerning. Anyway, I just wanted this to be like a short little thing. I didn't want to go into too much detail, but I just want to kind of glance through the website here. Highway to More Immersive Workshop. I mean, I think he's got other... Yeah, what are the other ones that he had? He's got the other mile markers, if you will. Yeah, mile marker 6 is more joy. Mile marker 7, more cool. You got to be cool, apparently. Mile marker 8, more love. Mile marker 9, more selfish. I watched this whole video, and it was just cringy. It was absolutely cringy and terrible. See you inside. Just keep living, McConaughey. Anyway, seems like McConaughey is starting a self-help cult. This is, for the record, exactly how Scientology started, or very similarly, anyways. They were trying to draw people in with the idea that they can help you better your life, help you improve your living in some substantial way. Just ridiculous, man. I'm actually tempted to... All right, let's see. Click here to get Matthew's workshop. Begin your road trip today. Is it free? Please tell me it's free. Oh my God, dude. It's $500? I thought it was $29.99 a month. That is nuts. Or 4 easy payments of $150 each. Are you kidding me? I can't afford that. That's crazy. $500 for this stupid booklet. I'll tell you what, guys. The moment I have this kind of money to throw around, just light on fire, I'll do it. I'm going to buy this. That day is not today. That's insane. That is insane. Join today and you get road trip course, interactive workbook, and private community. Oh, you get access to a private community of other cult members who have spent $500 on Matthew McConaughey. It's time to confidently go after your more. Let McConaughey ride shotgun through the 9 mile markers or modules in this revolutionary course that will guide you from where you are to where you want to be in life. Plus, get an interactive 65-page workbook and private community to do this journey with. I think they meant with which to do this journey, but that's neither here nor there. They're not claiming to be grammar experts. They're claiming to be more experts. So 3 months free to mastermind.com, platform to continue your momentum. Wow, okay. Oh my God, dude, you got to be kidding me. Keep your momentum, gain new skills, and continue on your highway to more with live monthly in-depth Zoom trainings. Even join McConaughey in July for a special training event. This is a cult, right? I don't feel like I've seen enough yet, but it screams cult from the hilltops. Plus, every month, get a brand new course on the topic of mindset, momentum, growth, and momentum absolutely free. Did he say momentum twice? He did. He said momentum twice. On the topic of mindset, momentum, growth, and momentum. Absolutely free. Plus, a library of over 80 priceless on-demand trainings and courses. Value of $2,370. When I think priceless, I think the Hope Diamond, right? That's priceless. I think the bones to Lucy, our distant ancestor. Something irreplaceable. How can you say something's priceless and literally put a price on it? Like, right below it. It is literally right below the word priceless. Jesus, dude. He's starting a cult. I'm going to be following this. You can bet your bottom dollar. And I may even get my hands on this $500 road trip. That's crazy. I can't pirate it. Because if I'm going to show it to a larger audience, it needs to be 100% legit. But if I ever come up with $500 to spend on something stupid, this is on the list. Anyways, maybe I can crowdfund it. I have to crowdfund my highway to more. Insane. Anyway, let me know what you think about that in the comments. What's worst, he'd charge that much or people will pay for it? What's worse is that he would charge that much because people will pay for anything. Just think about it for a second. Who is your favorite what would you like? Celebrity, your favorite celebrity, you know, your favorite singer. Imagine if Eminem told you he's got some stuff that he wrote down that's not available to the public, and he's making it available for $500. Some people would absolutely pay for that because it's exciting to see what he's got. But he's a scumbag for charging that amount. That is a scumbag thing to do. So I think that it's worse that he would charge that much. That's insane. I thought for sure it'd be $30. $500. Jesus. That's a lot of money to drop on something so stupid. I mean, I think I dropped like $50 on a flat earth curriculum forever ago. And it was worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah, flat earth curriculum right here. I got the flat earth curriculum came with posters. These things right here on screen. Flashcards, supposedly. These are the flashcards, by the way, right here. These are flashcards, apparently. And then on the left is another poster. It was literally just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that they had printed it out on. I scanned this in. Here's another poster on the right. I mean, some of this stuff is hilarious, dude. And then it's just like homeschooling curriculum. Then it's just like 20 points of why the flat earth is real and why the sun revolves around us, not the other way around. And a bunch of Bible verses that come with it. Sometimes this stuff can be really entertaining if I pick the right thing to drop like tons of money on. It's worth it. But my God, dude, $500? That's crazy, man. That's insane. And he's a scumbag for suggesting it. You know what's really, truly like disgusting to me about that? Actors like McConaughey, singers, media people in general, that includes this guy right here. All of us that are in media or acting or whatever are being paid way more than we're worth. Is McConaughey really worth 1,500 times what a metal worker is worth? Or what a fabricator is worth? Or a programmer? Is he really worth that much more to society? Not really. It's just that he has public attention. That's it. That is the only value that he provides. Yes, he works hard. Sure, okay, fine. I work hard. Am I really worth am I worth like $10 million? Of course, I'm not making that much, but am I worth $10 million? Could I ever be feasibly? No. Is Donald Trump worth billions of dollars? He shouldn't be. His contribution to society is almost zero. In fact, it's negative. Why is it that he has billions while a fabricator or a plumber or a carpenter is struggling to get by? His role, Donald Trump's role in society, is not worth as much as a plumber or a carpenter's value is in society. McConaughey's value to society is not worth more than anybody else. And he's brazenly taking advantage of people. It's just disgusting, dude. Seriously.